Alright, so this is the lecture number 15 in our DSA series, and from this lecture I am starting the series of pattern, and in this series we would be able to solve approx 20 to 25 patterns. And this series is going to be very important. Those who who wants to place themselves into a kind of TCS, Infosys and Wipro kind of companies, then they used to ask these kind of questions. So if you are lying in that train, then you should watch this, this complete series of printing all the patterns. So one point I want to mention here is printing, in most of the cases you are not going to face the problems related to pattern printing, but printing makes you comfortable with the loops and if else condition and all of them. So that is why these questions are introduced. So, and trust me, you should do this question at least once, because these questions makes your mind your bright. Fine. So after solving this question, you would be having a great knowledge of patterns. So let us get started with our pattern one. Fine, so we are starting the pattern series, and first pattern would be like this. So pattern one would be a triangle shape, right angle triangle actually. This is the very basic pattern which we have to draw, and I know this also many people do not want to do this, but I know this also that many of the people will not be able to do this, trust me. So this is which we have to draw, and so before printing these stars, I want you to explain some of the concept of how the output is going to print onto the user screen. So for printing, you already know we have a statement called, let us not use println, just use print. So let us say I'm printing this star onto the user screen. So what you are expecting in the output, I think you should expect a star over here. Fine. So let us see whether we are getting one star over here or not, and then we'll discuss about that. So as you can see, we are getting one star. What if I write two more print statement? Let us say here I am printing 2 stars and here I am printing 1 star. Let us say 3 star, and in the last one I am printing 1 star. Now what you are expecting in the output? Here I know there would be some people, those who some would be expecting the output like this, but this is not the case. Let's see what we are going to get. This is the important before getting started the pattern. Let us see what we are getting. We are getting star here, 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 here. 1 star for this statement, 3 stars for this statement, and 1 star for the last statement. You might be wondering why it is not printing in this way, the way which we have mentioned to print. This is because when we use print method, or when let us say I'm writing like this, then it will print the output in this way only, sequential way. If we will let us say if I will intentionally break the line from here, then only it will break the line. Let us break the line also. Actually this is necessary to get started with the patterns. I know many of the people don't know about this concept. That is why I'm choosing this concept, that you should know at least this concept. Fine. So now you can expect the output in this format only. Let us see whether we are getting or not. So as you can see, we are getting output in this format. So /n is something which breaks the line. So after printing 1 star, it tells the compiler or the code execution or the ID compiler to break the line after printing 1 star. And here what we have done, we have to break the line after printing these 3 stars. Same thing which we can do without using /n, we can use println method. We have Java provides us this facility to use println method. Same thing we can do using this also. So println method actually what it does is it simply appends /n internally at the end of the input string which we have provided to this. Fine. So that will also work in the same way. Let us see it's working also, like how it is going to print in the output. So as you can see, output is program is complete, so it has printed the same way. So this is the concept which I wanted to explain before coming to this. So coming to the problem which we have to see. So we have to print this shape. Fine. Let us say, what if I asked you to print a square shape like this? Let us not talk about this. What if I ask you to print a square shape of 4? What you will do for that? Fine. Let us consider it as this. So what you will do, if you can see here, there are 4 rows, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 columns also, 1, 2, 3, 4. What we have to do, we have to print 4 rows, and for each row we have to print 4 columns also. Really simple. So I would be writing a loop for printing rows starting from 1, go till the number of size whatever we have provided. Let us say in this case 4, I plus plus. Let us move it to here. And what I will do, I will simply print stars. How many number of stars we have to print in each row? We have to print n number of stars, or the size of this. So for printing stars also I will write another loop for printing stars. Fine. So let us see this, how we can be able to print the square shape. Then we'll come to the pattern. This is also necessary to explain before starting with the patterns. So in tan is equals to, this number would be taken from the user. What is the size of the square user wants for the pattern? Now what I have to do, I start from this and go till n. I have to print n rows, and in each row I have to print n stars also. So for that I will have to write another loop, int j is equals to 1, j go till n, and j plus plus. Fine. And simply in this you just have to write print method, not println, print method. And after printing each row you have to break a line also. So for breaking line, I just explained to you, we can use println method. So this way it should be able to print a square. Here we have to use next int method actually. Fine. So if I provide 4 in the input of this program, then we should expect the output like this, a squares of 4 size in the form of stars. Fine. So we should expect output in this form. So it is running now, and it has successfully run. So it has gone in infinite loop. No, it is printing a square shape, as you can see. Fine. So it is printing this shape. What we want from is like can you imagine what it has printed just now? It has printed a square shape. Fine. So here also what we have 4 rows, sorry, 5 rows here we have. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. We have 5 rows, and we have 5 columns also. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 columns also, but at the at this place we do not have anything. So on this place we have spaces. Let us consider them as spaces. So this is also a square similar to this. This is 4 size, this is 5 size. But the only difference is at some places we have spaces and at some places we have stars. Fine. So we just have to worry on that part. So now we have to apply some conditions while printing stars, like where we have to print space and where we have to print stars. So if we can see here in first row, how many number of stars we have? In first row we have 1 stars only. In second row we have 2 stars. In third row we have 3 stars. In fourth row we have 4 stars, and in fifth row we have 5 stars. So if you can see here, in first row how many number of stars we were displaying? N number of stars. In second row how many number of stars we were displaying? N number of stars. In each row we were displaying n number of stars. But if you can look here, in the first row we are displaying 1 star, in the second row we are displaying 2 stars, in the third row we are displaying 3 stars. So we have to display the stars as same as the in which we are, like in which row currently we are. Fine. So if we are in the third row, then we have to print 3 stars. If we are in the fourth row, then we have to print 4 stars. Fine. So let us see what I am going to make a quick change, and it will convert into our expected output. Fine. So here you can see I am writing this condition, go till j is less or equal to n, but I do not have to apply this condition. I have to write just I. currently in which row I am, print that number of stars. So let us see now what we are going to get. I just have changed from n to I, and it will give me the output. So let us see what it is giving me, and then we'll separate the output. And you can see here, rather than printing just star, print a slash t also. So what slash t used to do is, slash t actually separate the output. So as you can see, we are getting it. And let us try for 5 size. And after each printing of a star, let us print a slash t. So what slash t used to do is, if we are here, then it will make a space to here. Fine. So it actually prints some space. So that is the only reason for that. Let us see what we are going to get. So I hope, output is same and just the difference of a slash t. So is it run or it is not run? Let us run it again or what? Yes, so it is printing the output in this way. So let us take it to the board. Now it is printing the output in this way. Observe it very carefully. We just have applied the condition and it is printing the output in correct manner. Fine. So what it is doing, it in the first, like this is first row, second row, third, fourth, fifth, and this is column first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. Do not worry on that. This was the pen sketch actually. In the first row it is printing 1 star, in the second row it is printing 2 star, and in the third 3, 4, and 5th. So it is printing same output as we wanted it from here. So this was the logic, and this is the logic which we are going to use in many programs. So just try to observe this logic very carefully, and do try this question at your own also, because I'm going to use this logic in entire pattern series. Fine. So I hope I was able to explain you the concept of printing pattern 1, and if not, then you should reiterate this video, or you can comment down below your doubt also. I would be replying there, or even you can connect with me over LinkedIn also, so that we can discuss the things there also. And so if you like this video, then hit the like button. If you are new to this channel, then do consider to subscribe to the channel also, because I am going to upload the entire pattern series as well as the entire DSA series. So that's all from my side for this video. We'll see you in the next one. Thank you.